Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Tyler from Podcast Now. This is the Quorra Show. Today we have it's a pretty cool episode. We have some marketing stuff to talk about. We have the fork to talk about. The fork, today's my birthday, but who cares about that? Not me. The cool thing, though, is it's not only my birthday, but the fork for Electroneum is being completed on my birthday. Now, that's pretty exciting for someone who really loves Electroneum, who makes merchandise for Electroneum. Actually, by the way, starting today, this is the biggest sale we've ever done, and it's from today to Wednesday, so it's only a couple days, 3 days, okay? But it's 50% off and free shipping when you use code FORK50. Now you need $50 total in the cart. Obviously, if you got something that's $10 and 50% off, I'd lose a lot of money on that. But $50 or more in the cart, you type in FORK50, you'll get 50% off your total, and you're gonna get free shipping. That's a really good deal. That's the best deal that I've ever done. Quite a few new designs on there. Sandals, shirts, hats, mugs. We got everything. Very cool stuff. The ETN team actually wears a lot of my stuff. I get pictures quite a bit from them. So that's really cool. But I just want to let you guys know. So again, ends Wednesday. And some of the stuff, it actually kind of is supplies while supplies last, because some of the stuff is really going to go pretty quickly. So definitely get on that. FORK50 is the code. Ends 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. So it's technically late Wednesday night. But definitely check that out, quorramerch.com. But anyway, we have marketing stuff right here. Now, I'm going to say before we start, yes, I know I have like a red thing. It's like, I don't know, I tried a new protein shake, had some kind of reaction to it. It was strawberry. Maybe it's because I'm allergic. I'm not allergic to strawberries, so I have no idea. So that's one thing. So if anybody says, how come you're red? It was a protein. I don't know. Other thing, I'm probably going to end up changing my shirt. Now, it's not because I'm promoting Quorra merch, nothing. Because this part is filmed late last night, okay? The next part, you're not going to see this, but I'm just letting you know. I'm going to wake up very early tomorrow so that way I can record, what the fork details are and pack that into this one episode. So it's marketing stuff we're going to talk about right now. The other half is going to be about So marketing stuff right now, first half. Second half of the episode is going to be about the fork. And I'm really excited for the fork. And obviously, if the video's up now, Now, I'm really excited for the fork because I believe it's going to be very beneficial to Electroneum. So it really is quite an exciting time. I hope, hopefully they deliver. They usually do, so pretty excited about that. Now, we have marketing stuff. It's on Facebook, so it's Facebook ads. I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to say something right after because it's important for me to say. The first thing I'm going to say, a lot of them are really good. Some of them take some kind of thinking. But really that will only be able to happen if you have knowledge about Electroneum. So some of them are really good. Some of them, for me, are not good. And I'm always going to be honest, and I've said this in other videos. I'm always going to be honest with you guys, because that's what we do on Podcast Now. In 2 weeks, actually, we're going to start a new series called Honest Movies and TV and Honest Games. So all the BS stuff that happens in movies and games, we're going to be talking about that stuff. Because again, we like to be honest. I'm always going to be honest with you. So yeah, there's probably 95% I do like. There's a handful I just don't understand. But here's what I do understand. The things I don't get, it's not necessarily my fault. In the U.S., obviously we have a different humor and just everything's different than unbanked regions or Europe in general, just whatever. So certain things that we don't get here or I don't get here doesn't mean that they're bad. It might mean something totally different, and they might read it and say, oh, I understand what that means. Where we're like, what is that even talking about? So I get culture is a big part of marketing. So none of these, again, I can't say they're all terrible, they're all good, they're all whatever. Because first of all, I trust Electroneum, I trust Richard Ells a lot, just from talking to him with the interview and before the interview. He's a very honest guy. I trust him 100%. So if they're doing this stuff, they know what they're doing. And they have the marketing experts. I know I'm not one. Okay? But I'm going to show you a couple of the good ones. Not all of them. I'm going to give you the link in the description, okay? So you can check them all on your own. But I'm going to show you a couple good. I'm going to talk about a couple of the ones that I hate, and then I'm going to talk about the ones that I didn't like at first, but then thought about it, and now I do kind of like them. So the first one I'm going to say I don't like is the cream from the crypto cow. I have no clue what that even means. If you understand what that means, let me know. I get ETN is the cream, and the crypto cow. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't really find cows cute. I don't get the cow nose with the licking. I just don't get it. But that's me. I don't. In my brain, I never say when I'm explaining Electroneum to somebody, I'm like, well, it's like the cream from the crypto cow. Okay? I don't. I just. There's no. I don't. I never thought of that. Maybe it's supposed to make me be like, what? And then click. I'm not somebody who does that, though. Now, there's one I really like. And it says, why will stand out from the other cryptocurrencies? Actually, there's no it just says, or the. It says, why will stand out from other cryptocurrencies? The image says, wake up, kick ass, repeat. I like that one a lot. Right actually next to that one and the cream, cow one, it says, the crypto that's helping to change the world. And the image, you're looking at it, the image is a couple of guys working, so in my brain, I'm like, okay, well, helping to change the world. What is part of the world? Life. What's part of life? Working. What's working? Businesses. So in other words, this crypto is one that helps me with life. It helps me earn money. That's part of working. And it helps businesses. So this one image kind of tells you a couple different things. So I really like that one a lot. Here's another one I don't get. 3 reasons why Electroneum is standing up, and it's 3 hot air balloons. It's a good picture. I just don't understand what that's supposed to make me do. Because there's no 3 reasons in the description, so I don't get that one. They mentioned the crypto spring might be upon us quite a bit. I assume that means like a bull run, I think. So that one's pretty, those ones are interesting. It makes you want to click on it. Let me find one. Let me see. This one I don't get. The winter came and went in GOT. I think it means Game of Thrones. Ditto and crypto. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I know what Ditto is. I just don't get. It's a Pokemon. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't get that one. The kick in the world's. The kick in the crypto world's ass, and it's the wake up, kick ass, repeat. Like that one. It's actually true. Now there's a bunny. At first I didn't get the bunny. I was making fun of the bunny. But after looking at the bunny, I'm like, that bunny is so dang cute. If I click it, is there gonna be more bunnies? Maybe that's why they did it. They're pulling on the heart. Do puppies, Richard, if you're watching. Puppy. People love puppies. Get a couple Electroneum pillows. Get them on Quorra Electroneum Academy. There's a bunch of different sites. Get a couple Electroneum pillows. Put a couple cute puppies on a couch. Take a picture. You're gonna have 18 million, easy. 18 million users. But the bunny. I do think it's about being the cuteness, and you're like, oh, it's so cute. So I think that's what they're going for. I like that one. Didn't like it? No, I love it. This one I don't quite get. More people are paying for juice with ETN. At first, I get it. At first I'm like, juice? What do I mean? Juice? But then I thought about it, and because this is for unbanked people, ETN, clearly, because it's saying paying with ETN. So clearly people say, okay, well, ETN's a currency. I don't know what ETN is, but I know it's a currency, and they're able to buy juice with it. That's kind of a big deal, because it's like, well, what is this ETN? Then once you start saying, oh, there's cloud mining, and it gives you free money every month, up to $3. If you're in the unbanked place where there's carriers, it is around that $3 mark. So basically, I get to buy a couple times a month or once a month, whatever. I get to buy juice, and it's essentially free. So I actually get that. Artwork I actually really like too. I like that they said ETN, not Electroneum. Electroneum is just very hard for people to say. It's probably very hard for people to remember. So that one at first I didn't get. Now I like it. Now this is the last one. Again, you could read all of these and let me know what you guys think. This one's the one that really gets me. The milk of crypto's udders. I don't get it. And again, you may. I don't get it. So ETN is milk. Crypto's, no. Yes. ETN is milk. crypto is an udder? I can't pick. Or is the udder... I don't get it. The milk of crypto... I don't get it. I don't understand the message is trying to be... I never once, just like the cream, I never have said to somebody who, I'm trying to explain Electroneum, and I'm like, well, okay, here's the best way I can say it is, ETN is like the milk. If you picture milk, and then you picture a cow's udders, ETN is the milk that comes out of crypto's udders. I just don't get that one. I'm gonna tell you one more because I do like this one. More people are paying for taxes in Africa with ETN. That's and it's a very simple one. There's a couple ones that are really nice looking. And that's perfect because it's saying people are paying with ETN in Africa for taxis. That tells you a lot of different things and a lot of good things. Okay, I lied. This is actually the last one. Then we're going to talk about the fork. Which crypto has its own mobile phone? And then it has the M1. I like it. I like the artwork. I don't like the message though, but that's me. It's not intriguing though. The thing that's intriguing, sorry, this allergy is making me really itchy. The thing that's intriguing to me, or the thing that I would have, if it was me, but again, I'm not a marketing expert, I would have had which crypto has an affordable phone that pays you back. I think the pays you back is a very good line. Affordable is important to say. I think that's more like, oh, wait, what? I can buy an affordable phone that's also going to pay me back? I feel like that's more engaging, but again, that's my opinion. I'm not the expert. So I trust their judgment on all of these. So that's all. I mean, there's obviously a lot more. There's taxi on an iPhone. More people are paying for taxes in Africa with ETN. I like that. It's kind of implying ETN's a mobile currency. So they did do a really good job. There's just a handful I just don't quite get. And maybe I'll get a response. I don't know. But, so let me know what you guys think. And now we're going to start talking about the fork. Okay, guys, so obviously I'm in pajamas right now. The update just came out. It's around 10 o'clock. And I was watching Richard L's video, reading through. I don't get it. It sounds good. It sounds like, it just got really bright. Sounds like it's going to improve scalability, which is a very big positive. I just don't quite, unfortunately, understand it to explain it to you. But M Systems has written up a really good Reddit post. I even think it's on Medium. I think it's on Medium as well. But they have a really good video. It's only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to play it right now, and it should explain pretty well basically what the update is. To me, it sounds really good. I don't know. But the gist, before you watch it, so the gist of the update is, or the fork, is that ETN has become one of the few cryptocurrencies that is basically, there's no chance of a 51% attack. The block reward has been reduced, which is the new coin emission, by 75%. Increased scalability, confidence, and commercial viability. Richard in his video said it's a much more secure system, so ETN's more secure than ever, that's a very good thing. Speed up on-chain transactions, involve relevant and influential non-governmental organizations, NGOs, in the Electroneum project. So that's the gist of it. Here's the video. Check that out.
Welcome to Electroneum's moderated blockchain. The lifeblood of most digital assets are their blockchains, and as we've seen with other cryptocurrencies, the biggest threat is a 51% attack. What if a blockchain exists where there is zero chance of a 51% attack, where the miners all do what is best for the project and improve the reputation of the cryptocurrency by ensuring criminals will never choose to use it? Electroneum's moderated blockchain accomplishes precisely this. If you take a look at public blockchains, the danger exists of a rogue entity taking control in a 51% attack. But this is not possible in a moderated blockchain because multiple trusted organizations, such as NGOs and other approved entities, they maintain the network for their own benefit as well as that of the network, working together without having to be aware of one another. The benefits of this type of decentralization are many. Utilizing a closed-source mining code base, Electroneum's moderated blockchain makes for zero chance of a 51% attack because each miner must obtain a unique mining authentication code directly from the Electroneum team, and no single miner can apply 2 blocks in a row. In the realm of what-ifs, let's say in the unlikely event of a network compromise where both the authentication code and the mining software are compromised, the Electroneum team can remotely throttle the hashing rate or completely revoke authentication keys immediately for mining access. Public blockchains very often appeal to criminals because they are so vulnerable. Electroneum was first to introduce mandatory KYC and AML checks. The moderated blockchain model takes this to another level by knowing who the originators are of every block. In its commitment to improving the reputation of cryptocurrency, Electroneum wants to ensure criminals will never choose to use ETN. Keeping mining fees very low to an absolute minimum has always been a priority for Electroneum. The moderated blockchain has less data redundancy and simplifies data handling. What this means is reduced transaction fees and an assurance that, unlike public blockchains, Electroneums will never be held to ransom. With the moderated blockchain, all transactions are processed. No matter how small the fee, miners will not be able to mine empty blocks while refusing low-fee transactions. For scalability, the moderated blockchain provides Electroneum the ability to implement an anti-spam transaction system, effectively putting an end to blockchain stuffing or filling the blockchain with nonsense and spam transactions. By removing these vectors of attack, Electroneum's blockchain further reduces fees, and the speeds increase, including utilization of Electroneum's instant payment technology. This is a blockchain with supreme scalability. Public blockchain applications require considerable time to validate and agree on transactions, known as a network consensus, and it constantly drags on their performance. Electroneum's moderated blockchain maintains a simple 10-minute consensus model of just 5 blocks, and can reduce that further if needed in future forks. Electroneum has set a new standard, establishing the first moderated blockchain. By utilizing a redundant array of highly trusted nodes to moderate the decentralized node layer of the blockchain and ensure there's no untoward activity, this proof of responsibility model sets a new, uncompromising level of performance and security, operating under multiple trusted authorities working together to validate blocks. Electroneum's moderated blockchain is an extremely efficient, secure, and complete ecosystem.
So that's the fork. Hopefully that made some sense to you. Hearing it and reading it probably is the best way to understand. But yeah, so that's the Electroneum fork. Pretty exciting. I'm actually really excited for it. Again, use code FORK50, FORK50 on QuorraMerch.com. $50 or more in your cart, you get 50% off your total and free shipping. If you put $50 in your cart, you're paying $25. That's a lot of stuff, $50 worth of stuff. That's a couple shirts, couple hats, phone cases, flip-flops, whatever. That's a lot of stuff for 50% off and free shipping. So let me know what you guys think of the fork and this marketing stuff that we talked about, and I will see you guys next Monday. Have a great week. Bye.